Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Cow, and welcome to your reading on my channel. This is going to be for Cancer native, so if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Mars, there could be something useful for you in this reading. I'm going to tap into your energy right now, see what you guys are up to, and then I'm going to pull some cards to see what led up to this point, and then I'm going to see some cards to see where things are heading for you. I've also been pulling some cards on if somebody comes through the reading that's prominent that you're dealing with, how this person feels towards you, how this person views you, and vice versa. And I also have some word cards that I'm working on. I'm making my own card deck. So we can pull some words and see if we have anything that resonates with the reading to confirm it, or just any other little tidbits that might be useful for you, or any advice. Cross watchers are welcome. I don't recommend you watch these readings if you're hating on the person though, because I just don't. But if you're curious about somebody in your life that's a Cancer native, then yeah, you're welcome to watch this. So let's get into it for Cancer or Cancerian energy. There's something about first impressions, Cancer, or getting something right the first time, because I've tried to start this reading like 3 times and something's always went wrong. Whether it's been me that said something wrong or something's went on around me. So I don't know if like there's just something that keeps coming in that's kind of... But for me, it was giving me like first impressions. Like first impression, like you're wanting to get it right, or you want to get something perfect or something. So yeah, let's see if that resonates with what comes out, but I am getting that energy if it resonates with you. So let's get into it. Let's see what Cancer are up to right now. Okay, so you have the Empress. Wow, nice start. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. And then we have a paused energy coming out. This is my position of like a pause. So there's some sort of momentum that's on pause here. I also feel like something's being directed away from this Empress. So if something was coming in to bother this Empress, it's being directed elsewhere. So if something's coming in, like some sort of, I don't know what this could translate as, some sort of bad energy or something moving quickly towards this Empress to kind of shake her or something, it's being directed in the other direction. She's kind of like naturally protected, the Empress, so that could be what it is. But yeah, Empress. She's beautiful, she's abundant, she's fertile, she's creative. She is an embodiment of maturity. She's usually a mother. She's a maternal energy. So let's see what this is about. So it could be a Taurus or a Libra. Or this could be you. You could just be in this Empress energy. You're feeling really good, smelling really good. You're mature. Could be a mother maybe. Okay, so I feel like someone is fighting against something. So because you can see the wands kind of coming towards, and this is a progression energy. So I do feel like someone is standing up for this Empress. I do think someone's fighting this Empress's corner. So she can remain comfortable and remain in her element, remain in her energy. And we have, so this could be a friend of hers or something. There's a friend of this Empress's that's kind of defending her, standing up for her. A like-minded energy. Okay, so tell me more, please. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, which is a card of support. So this Empress has a lot of support around her. She has a lot of friends. She has a lot of support. She might have a large following. She might be in a leadership position here. Which she probably is if she's the Empress, because she is a leader. She's a natural leader. Then we have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like someone's sticking up for you, or, well, it could be you. I feel like someone's standing up for this Empress, but they're kind of scared, or they're kind of intimidated. They are doing it. I feel like someone's fighting this Empress's corner, but they're kind of scared, or they're kind of intimidated. Or they feel kind of beat up themselves. They kind of feel like this is a lot of work. Something's a lot of work to do this. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone maybe feels like they wish they didn't do this. It's kind of odd. Someone feels like they wish they never done this or something. Or they wish they never took action to do this, because I feel like someone has stood up for someone, and don't get me wrong, but it's like they feel depleted after it, or they feel depleted having to do this. Like, they feel like it's draining having to do this for this Empress. So I don't know if someone kind of wishes they never done this, or they never, maybe, I don't know, because the Empress can kind of fight her own battles. That's kind of what I'm getting as well. Maybe this person felt pressure by people around this Empress to do this. Get that too. There could have been a bit of peer pressure or something. So tell me more about that. That's a really interesting energy, but I kind of feel like someone wishes they never done this, or they never took this action. Why? Could you tell me why? I mean, I know because they kind of feel a bit depleted because of it, or they feel a bit intimidated because of it, or just drained, exhausted, having to do this. Okay, so the Three of Swords, but it came out in a pause. So something's not changing. I feel like someone's still heartbroken. So someone could be asking for a lot. They could be asking for like a lot of protection from someone, or, but I feel like nothing's shifting or changing. Like, someone's still heartbroken, or it's hard to please someone here. I mean, I do feel like this person appreciates someone's help here. I mean, and again, you're not coming through this reading, so I don't know who these people are. I mean, you could be the Empress, maybe. It feels like a bit of a hijacking energy, because I'm not seeing any cups here. I'm seeing a lot of wands. It's all wands. So this is fire energy, and we're getting air with the... It could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire energy. Sag, Aries, Leo. So what is this Three of Swords is like, because I feel like this kind of helped a little bit, or it helped momentarily, but I feel like someone's kind of stuck in this Three of Swords, like nothing's changing, or it's not actually helping this person. Ace of Wands in reverse, yeah, again, it's like someone regrets taking this action. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could feel like this is kind of taking their focus off of like something else they're trying to work on, and it's coming through as money here. So I feel like someone's money might not be in the place that they want it to be, and I feel like someone feels like this is a big distraction, or it's kind of like it's making them a little bit misdirected on what they should be focusing on. Feels like a big distraction or something. Yeah, like, again, like some sort of help is on pause. So you're maybe not helping someone, or someone's not helping you, or someone's not helping this Empress anymore. I mean, again, like, that's kind of what it's giving me. I feel like the Empress can kind of stand up for herself. Like, she's more than capable or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. That could be what the sort of the issue is here. And to be honest, if an Empress is an Empress, she doesn't really need to do anything to stand up for herself. Like, her energy speaks for herself, so... It's a really interesting energy that's coming in. It's really different. Very specific as well. So what led up to this point, please, Spirit? What led up to this point for Cancer? What led up to this point, please, for Cancer? What led up to this, please? What led up to this energy we just read? Thank you. Yeah, so like someone just doesn't have the strength, like, to do something themselves. You could feel like someone's testing your loyalty as well, or vice versa. Someone's testing someone's loyalties. And I'm not even going to say you guys, because again, you're not coming through. I've not had one cups sign yet. You could even be in an energy that, like, it doesn't feel natural to you. I kind of get that too. If you're being sort of asked to be more of a fire energy, it's natural for you guys to just get a little bit burnt out because it's not your natural element. You guys are more like about love and understanding and compassion, whereas the fire energy is kind of combative, you know, that could be what's going on. But I feel like there's a couple things going on. Someone could be doing this to test your loyalty. Somebody could be doing this someone could be doing this because they feel like they don't have the strength themselves to do it, or they're not strong enough to do something. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is somebody working very hard. Could it be an accident at work or a near miss at work? I need to mention that too. This reading is really specific, but somebody could have had a near miss at work, like an accident almost. And we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone working really hard here. And the 9 of Pentacles can be someone that just lacks self-sufficiency. Again, they lack self-confidence. You or someone else, whoever this person is, is working very hard. Like, you're trying to distract yourself from this energy. Like, I don't know, like you're just trying to work, or someone's trying to work here. Someone's focus is their money and their work. That's what I feel like. Okay, so again, a paused energy. Like, I feel like you're giving up the funk. Like, you're just kind of not, some sort of heavy burden, you're putting it on a pause, you're putting it on a hold. Because I just feel like it doesn't really matter to you as much as something else. And I feel like whatever does matter to you, or somebody here, again, I'm not seeing your energy. That could be because you're in another element that isn't yours, because I don't really think you want to be doing this. Yeah, like, I think that's what it is. I think that you're just trying to focus on work, or you're going back to something that you actually want to do. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. And then we have the Star. So yeah, because something's not changing, somebody's not healing. Some sort of healing energy is like on pause, like somebody's not healing. We got the 3 Swords in this position as well with the Star now. And I feel like, you know, the 3 Swords is a card of heartbreak, but ultimately it's like, you know, you cry it out, you get upset, and then eventually you start to feel better. It's like someone's stuck in this sort of heartbreak or something, or they're stuck in this, like, they're not healing or something. So I feel like you have put something aside, you've given up some sort of funk, something felt like a burden, a big duty to you. And I feel like you're putting it on hold right now. It's not really your focus. Your focus is work, or someone's focus is work. Working hard, really being focused on the job at hand, not having any distractions. So where else would this lead from, please? So we have the 6 of Pentacles to clarify the Strength in reverse. So you're giving this person a little bit. You're giving them a little bit of help, okay? Or someone's giving someone a little bit of help. Okay, so I don't think they're completely disregarding it, but they're giving somebody a little bit. Then we have the 7 of Wands now at reverse. So yeah, you're no longer putting in work to something or fighting something off. But you're giving somebody a little bit of help. You might be giving someone a little bit of help financially as well. That can be what's going on. You can see this person is suffering, like, or someone can see this person is suffering. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. So whoever this person is that lacks self-sufficiency, confidence, this person has a lot on, like they have a lot to juggle. Maybe they have like a lot of responsibilities, or they have 2 things that are really keeping their hands busy or something. Like, I think somebody's kind of, yeah, they're up and down emotionally, whoever this person is. Up and down emotions. Can't make up their mind, maybe a bit indecisive. Anything else, please? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups reverse, which is finally your energy. So this is your card, this is Cancerian, so finally you're in your reading now. So you're coming out of feeling complacent, bored. Yeah, I think that you're bored of something. You're bored, you feel like something's old or it's complacent here. And again, I don't think you've completely finished something or completed something or ended something here. You're still giving a little bit of help to somebody, but you're not putting in like a lot of effort anymore. That's kind of what I feel. But something's not completely over. It's not transformed, or it's not changed. Something isn't changing. That's kind of what I'm getting. Something isn't changing. Then the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is underneath the 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is taking some kind of action. So tell me more, what's this action they're taking? Somebody is taking some sort of action. Or this could even be that somebody's always expecting someone else to come in and take action for them, and it's kind of like a bit boring now. I don't know if you're fed up with this. Someone's a bit helpless maybe, but yeah, I feel like that's it. I feel like somebody here expects somebody else to come and save them. Like someone has a bit of like a damsel in distress vibe here. That's kind of what I get. I mean, if this person has taken some kind of action, it wasn't a lot. I mean, it's only the ace, but I mean, it could have been some sort of tit for tat, like somebody's playing kind of a bit dirty here anyways. Like they're not really, there's not going to be a positive resolution here if somebody's in this sort of, but I do feel like this is more talking about somebody's expecting someone else to come in and help them, you know, it's like a helpless energy. So let's see where this is going. Let's see where this energy is headed, please, for Cancer. And then I'm going to ask how this person views you, vice versa, and get some more cards. So where is this energy heading for Cancerian? Okay, so you might change something or end something here because you're fed up of feeling bored and complacent. You might also accept some sort of offer, okay? But this is you, finally, you're coming through the reading now, so I feel like you're going to end something or something's going to change. But I feel like this is maybe you deciding to end something because something, I don't know, you're fed up of feeling complacent, bored. You're also fed up of someone coming to you for help. I kind of get that too. You're kind of fed up with that. You might even be kind of like switching up your energy on this person. Like you're going to act kind of quite cold and ruthless here. That's kind of what I'm getting because I see somebody kind of like asking you for mercy here in this card. Like you have that energy, like sort of the Hierophant is asking for mercy from death. So I don't know if like you're going to have somebody kind of like, I don't know, like at mercy or something. Like they're kind of going to be pleading with you, maybe because you want to change something or you want to end something. Tell me more, where's this heading? I see you're going to come out of feeling complacent and bored here, which I think you have been feeling that way. So you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you're going to stop giving slowly. I think that you're giving to this person a little bit, and I feel like eventually you're just going to cut this person off, okay? So it could be a bit like letting this person down gently. I think that they're still going to be kind of pleading with you, or so this could even be a relationship. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. I mean, it could be a friendship or like a lover or something. It's just somebody that I feel like relies on you so much for help or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. Then we have the Emperor reverse. So again, you're going to have to be cruel to be kind, okay? It's going to seem kind of harsh, okay? Someone could have issues with a father as well, or somebody around them that's paternal energy, like a father, an uncle. Someone's being kind of difficult or something. But I kind of feel like this is talking about like you're going to have to kind of be quite harsh here. You're going to have to kind of put your foot down. The Emperor in the upright is somebody that is, you know, a boss, a leader. He makes shit happen. But when he's in reverse, it's kind of like putting a line through something. It might seem a bit harsh, but that's what I'm getting. So tell me more, where is this heading, please? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. So there could be some sort of offer, apology. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you might be apologizing to someone, you might be trying to let them down gently. That could be what the Page of Cups is. Like you're going towards this person with love, but there is something, you know, there's still a fish in the cup, so there's something fishy. This person might sense that. They might sense that there's something fishy with you or something. They might sense that you're kind of cutting them off or something. And I do feel like you're kind of going to have to break something down gently. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like the Ace of Cups reverse, like it's not going to be taken lightly, or it's not going to be taken easy. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see, I'm going to ask how you feel towards this person, how you view this person, vice versa, okay? So how does Cancer feel towards the person in the reading that's coming up? The Nine of Pentacles reverse, Empress. thing, like, we had the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, you're coming through as the Emperor in reverse. I just don't really think that you are at the point where you're willing to be this person's Emperor. Maybe you just got other things to focus on. I mean, if you think about it, the Emperor is the embodiment of all the kings in the deck. So it was coming through that, like, somebody here wanted to work on their King of Pentacles. They wanted to work on their money, their resources, their finances. Like, you kind of know that you're not at the point yet to kind of give this person what they need. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting, because you can be represented by this Emperor, so there's definitely a significant connection, don't get me wrong. I think this person just got to, like, grow into their confidence or self-sufficiency. But it's a significant connection. Don't get me wrong. You being sort of shown as the Emperor reverse as well. Like, maybe this person, I don't know, you're just not the man for this person, or you try to be. You've tried to be this person's shoulder and you just can't do it. So it's kind of like that's your sign. You know, is it meant to be? Is it not? It's kind of easy. I feel like a lot of people think love is hard, but it's actually kind of simple. You know, it's, are you getting all your needs met? Are you getting all your needs met? If one person isn't, if the other person isn't, or definitely not, if two people aren't, it's not meant to be. You know, it's really that easy. Compatibility. But I think some people like to cling on for other reasons. Like, some people need the help, some people need the strength from the other person, some people need finances. It could be a whole load of things. So anyways, this is going on for ages, so let's see, how do you feel towards this person? What are your feelings towards this person? So yeah, you don't want to be combative. Like, this is not your energy. It's not conducive to you. You're cups, you're not wands. You don't want to fight, you don't want to argue, you don't want to be combative, you don't want to play this tit for tat energy. You're ready to grow up as well. I feel like you're just ready to grow up or something. I mean, I don't think you're ready, you're not fully mature yet because the Emperor is still reversed, but like, you're wanting to kind of grow from this, you're wanting to grow up from this. That's how you feel towards this person. How do you view this person? So you do view them as optimistic. Maybe you like to have a drink with this person, maybe you like to party with this person. This person could be a friend, okay? It could be somebody that you've had a lot of good times with, okay? This is also a Cancer card, so you see similarities or like-minded energy between you and this person. There's maybe similarities. So let's see how this person feels towards you. How does this person, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, Empress, how do they feel towards Cancer? How do they feel towards Cancer? So they also feel like something's a heavy burden, or they can see you kind of getting tired out with helping here. That's what I'm getting. They feel as if they can see you getting burnt out, tired. They can see that something is like a lot of work here. This person also feels like some sort of illusion has kind of came out. Like, I feel like somebody feels like some sort of smoke and mirrors is disappearing. Like, yeah, like they feel like they're becoming disillusioned about something. It could have something to do with this Ten of Wands. So like, someone is starting to feel disillusioned with the fact that this is a lot of work, or something that they're asking for is a lot of work. They can see you kind of working hard as well. Like, don't get me wrong, they can see you putting in the effort. I kind of feel like someone's coming out feeling confused when it comes to you as well. This person could be trying their best to do a lot. Like, maybe they're trying to pick up some sort of slack. They're trying to come out feeling confused. How does this person view you? I feel like this energy is hard to pull out as well, so I don't know what's going on with that. I think this person's a bit conflicted with their feelings towards you. This person views you as Ace of Wands. And this person views you as Emperor reverse. Interesting. So it's kind of like this person knows that you're not the right person for them, or They could view you as somebody that is quite harsh, maybe a little bit controlling. Okay, this is their opinion, by the way. I'm not saying this, but this is how they're viewing you. They could view you as somebody that isn't really willing to do something or step up to the plate. This person could also feel like they're doing a lot of the work here in something. Okay. But ultimately, I feel like this person could even see you as a little bit, you're a bit depressed, or if you're not depressed, you're just lacking in vitality and energy. Yeah. Okay. So let's get some more cards to finish off the reading. Let's get some more cards, please. More cards for Cancer. Give me some words, please, for Cancer to help them with the message. Help tie it all together. Okay, so we have not interested in reverse. I feel like it's not like you're not interested in this person. I feel like, well, that was my stomach. I feel like it's not a case of not being interested. I feel like your priorities are changing or something, or you're just not willing to be in an energy that, I think you're maybe being in a bit of a performative energy, Cancer. Like you're trying your best to be what this person wants, but I don't know, it seems like a heavy burden to bear. You don't really feel like you're being yourself or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like you're trying, but it's not. So again, with not interested in reverse, it's not like you're not interested. I just feel like it's just a lack of compatibility here, or just something like that. We have gifted. So someone's gifted here. Could be that this Empress, because, you know, usually she is multifaceted. So someone here is very gifted. We have glow up. Okay, so someone could have had a glow up, or they're wanting to have some sort of glow up. We have inspirational in reverse. So someone doesn't feel inspirational. I feel like somebody wants a glow up. Okay, they could be gifted in some sense. Okay, whoever this person is, or this could be you, you're gifted. Someone doesn't feel like an inspiration. They don't feel inspirational. Pretty random words, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's not the end reverse. It's not the end. Okay, something's not finished here. They have shopping. So I don't know if somebody's like, with shopping, someone could be going shopping. They could be having a bit of retail therapy. Maybe they want some sort of glow up. And we have thinking in reverse. So somebody's not really thinking, or not putting a lot of thought into something. We have standards, but it kind of came out like this. It could go either way when it's like that, when it comes out right. So maybe this is about standards, like standards in a relationship or a friendship or something. Like, tell me more. I'm annoyed. So someone's annoyed. Get 2 more cards. Penny pinching. It was coming through someone's lacking self-sufficiency. Someone could be shopping a lot, but they don't have like the resources to be doing that. Like someone could be overspending or something. They could spend a lot of money. There could also be an element of stealing here, because when I made this card, it has a very specific message for me. And I made it sort of with the intention of like someone stealing something. I mean, it is penny pinching in itself, but someone could be trying to steal something. Detached in reverse and space in reverse. I don't know, maybe like you and another person just need space. Not to fully detach, but maybe there's a space necessary. Again, like it's coming through the end. So when I was saying earlier, like you might end something, maybe you're just going to change something, you're going to change something. Quite conflicting, but anyways, that's what I've got. I will see you guys next time. Bye, Cancer. Thanks for watching.